Hey guys, so it's Kyle D. Camillo, and today we are going to be rating warning sirens. So let's start. So here we have the electronic siren. I don't really mind the siren, but it sounds a lot like a Thunderbolt, and I just feel like it's just like a Thunderbolt, but it's more new. But since I heard that these sirens are failing and always getting replaced like Thunderbolts are. Thunderbolts usually get replaced with 2001s, but So I'm just gonna give this one a solid 7. I like it, but it sounds too much like a Thunderbolt, and I feel like it's capturing that signature sound from a Thunderbolt. Alright, so I have something to say about this one. The modulator. This one is scary. It gives me the chills. Especially when it does the alternate wail, like the Chicago siren. And it looks like Mentos stacked up in their big giant speakers. I've never seen one of these in person, but hopefully I can someday. Yep. So, I don't like this one. I kind of do. It's just scary. And I don't like the sound. So, 5 out of 10. Alright, I have a lot to say about this sucker. I hate this siren. I despise it. The EWOS. The EWOS 612. It's one of the worst sirens ever, in my opinion, and I hate it so much. Literally negative infinite out of 10. This is the worst one ever because it sounds so scary, it makes me want to cry. I hope it gets replaced with something else. I hope they get rid of all of these and replace it with something else, because what do you mean if you get a tornado warning and you hear this? It's literally going to be the end of the world. You're cooked. You're deep fried, throw it into the oven and back into the deep fryer. This one sucks. I hate it. It's negative infinite. Alright, so this one, I believe this is one of the sirens that the SpongeBob song, it got hacked and the SpongeBob song played on it. So, this Wellon siren, it's nice. I like the cool shape it has. I don't really see them often. I've never seen one. Just to let you guys know. And like that little detail, look at that detail of the speaker. It's an electric siren and it talks, but it popcorn reads. That's what it sounds like. So, I like this one. And it sounds basic and nice. Not so scary. 8 out of 10. Alright, so I've actually seen this one. So this is an ASC10, I believe. And this is the old design of it. It looks very nice. I like the way this siren sounds, and it's not scary at all. Sometimes they put it beside schools, which makes school 100% better. I like the design of this. I like that little, I don't know if that's a sticker or not, but I like it. So here is the new design they're going for. So I do not like this. I don't like the way they made the speaker, the shape of the inside of the horn, just look stupid and warped. And the new sticker or logo, way too basic and simple. I like this one better with the swirly arrows and the red text, and they don't put much color into this one. It just looks stupid. I'm telling you. Alright, so this is one of my favorite sirens. The ACA Hurricane. I heard there are over... Wait, I forgot. Did I give this one a rating? 9 out of 10. this one's really nice. So, I really like this one. It sounds a little bit scary, but it has a unique sound to it. It's kind of shaped like a Wellon. I like how it's yellow, has a really nice golden round horn with that little line, and those two things, and the solenoids. I really like this one. 10 out of 10. Alright, so this is actually a 3T22. I thought this was a 2T22, but this is a 2T22, so these sound a little bit creepy. I do like them, it's just they sound a little bit creepy. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, so I forgot a pretty important tornado siren, but we'll get to that after the T22s. So, a 3T22, it sounds kind of scary, but I don't really mind. So, 7 out of 10. Here's a 2T22. It pretty much just sounds exactly the same as a 2T22. It's just this one looks a little bit different, like thinner than this one. They come in different colors. I like how they come in different colors. Like they come in red, sometimes gray, yellow. I like that. So an extra point, which is 7 out of 10. Alright, so I actually have one of these. It's very old and rusty, an SC10. So this one, it just has a regular nice sound like the Wellon siren. It's really nice. It's probably a family member of the 2T22 and 3T22. So, 7 out of 10. Alright, so this one kind of gives me the freaks. So, I've seen videos of this one. You can see the solenoids right there. The little T-shaped thing, those are the solenoid boxes. And just the wind up and wind down on this model is just kind of creepy. So like 6 out of 10. This one has a really nice and sharp sound. I like how they put this little light here. I like the very bold, solid color. I like the little logo they put right there. Federal Signal Thunderbolt 1000T. I had to label all of these Thunderbolts because I get a little confused sometimes. But you can see the difference. You can't see the T-shaped solenoid box, but you can on this one. But this one has a really nice and sharp sound. Sounds very new. Alright, so this one, I actually have this one too, but it's extremely old. You can see the logo, very nice, bright yellow, mustard. This one, it sounds similar to a 2001. And just mine, it sounds like a 2001 because ours goes to chopper level 7. But I like it, so 10 out of 10. Here's the one that I have in my other area. You can see how the paint has wore off. It's extremely old. It was built in 1957. It looks to be maybe bright red or yellow. I don't really know. So, I like this. I like 2001s, but I see them everywhere I go. I feel like they're overrated. And if a siren breaks, they just throw that on the pole and get rid of the old one. And I like the way it sounds. It's just a little too high pitched, and I like the way it looks. I like how they put the logo on the thing and put the solenoid box right there. Or is that the solenoid box? I don't know. And it's electric. The only thing I don't like is how they're so overrated and that the companies just spam them everywhere. And that's pretty much it. So here's the collection. Hope you guys liked it. Bye.